Hi, my name is Rebecca D'Souza, and today I will be talking about Pandora versus Kendra Scott. So my client company for today is Pandora, and this is the company's overview. Okay, so it was founded in 1982 by Per and Winnie in Voltsen in Copenhagen, Denmark. Its revenue is 4.6 billion, assets are 3.9 billion, and profits 758.2 million. Its global presence operates in over 100 countries, more than 6,700 points of sale, and 2,600 concept stores. In its brand identity, it is affordable luxury, personalization, and memory keeping. And why does Pandora stand out? Well, the idea behind the charm bracelets makes a path for repeat purchases. It also creates a strong emotional connection. The products are tied to memories, milestones, and emotions. So, Pandora key products and services. Here we have the products: charms, bracelets, charm bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and rings. Then we have services: in-store jewelry cleaning, online customization, and loyalty programs. And a few other facts: it is the most popular jewelry brand, and it has a strong collaboration partnership with Disney, Netflix, and Marvel. As you can see here to the left, the different bracelets, the Disney bracelets, the Marvel bracelets, and also the Netflix bracelets. And this one just came out because of the new season of Stranger Things, which I thought was really, really cool. Jewelry trends. So, sustainability. Customers prefer brands who care about the environment, which Pandora does. Pandora transitioned to 100% recycled silver and gold. Personalization. Buyers want unique items. The brand offers different charms and engravings. Social media. TikTok jewelry trends, such as unboxing, engraving videos, and gifts for girlfriends or any loved one. Affordability. Clients want premium appearance at a reasonable price. Lab-grown diamonds. Research shows that Gen Z prefers lab-grown diamonds because of its ethics and because of price. So here's just a couple of feedback. So we have a negative and positive. We have two one-star reviews and two five-star reviews. Um, these reviews all have in common is customer service. Even though it is the same name and same brand, different locations will have different people, different personalities. But because everyone works under one name, one brand, it is important to be consistent with the customer service so that everybody enjoys their Pandora experience. So now competitor company Kendra Scott. And this is Kendra Scott's overview. So it was founded in 2002 by Kendra Scott in Austin, Texas. Revenue is 500 million. Its global presence operates 152 stores in the US, and Berkshire Partners sold its stake in the company to Singapore-based 65 equity partners at a valuation of more than 1 billion. It's colorful. The brand identity is colorful, bold, feminine, and has that Southern-inspired aesthetic and lifestyle. Philanthropy. It donated over 65 million to local, national, and international causes. Kendra Scott, key products and services. So products, we have bracelets, necklaces, earrings, rings, holiday collection, and accessories. Services, color bar. A color bar is a location in the store where the customers are able to go in, pick out a stone, a base, and color, and they're able to either create a bracelet, rings, or necklaces. I was able to go in with my friend and we customized our own rings, which I thought was really, really fun. And they also have 50% off on birthdays. Other facts: strong US branding, vibrant color palette, lightweight, versatile, celebrity endorsements like Simone Biles, and huge market between young female and high school, college. So, industry position: US market, strong influence on teen and college age demographics, dominant in colorful accessories. Brand reputation, seen as trendy, bright, and personable, loyal community, and charity involvement. In comparison to Pandora, it is a smaller global presence, but very community focused and more event-based engagement. Company analytics. First up, Pandora. So here we have our word cloud. Then when we go down to line graph one, we see all the different emotions. We have negative, neutral, and positive. As you can see, positive remains steady, whereas neutral is a little bit up and down. Then we go up to line graph two, which is the different countries where Pandora is popular. As you can see, the United States is in first place. Um, and I can say as a Brazilian that Pandora is very, very popular in Brazil. Um, Everybody wants a charm bracelet. It is the most trendiest thing in Brazil. Then we have our line graph three. And then here we have the different feelings. We have anger, disgust, fear, joy, neutral, and sadness, and surprise. So you can see surprise is still very steady. Then we have joy, neutral, and sadness up and down. Then we have our pie chart that just describes the demographic, which is majority female. Now, competitor analytics, Kendra Scott. So again, we have our word cloud. Then we have our line graph one, which is negative, neutral, and positive. As you can see, unlike Pandora, positive was very steady. Here, it is very up and down. Negative and neutral are also up and down. Then line graph two, we have the different countries. As you can see, United States, it's still in first place, and then a little bit more in Canada. Then we have our line graph three, which is the different emotions. And as you can see, pretty much all of them are scattered around. Then we have pie chart, which again is the demographic, which is majority female. So here I have a SWOT analysis, and I will be focusing mainly on strengths and weaknesses. So for Pandora, strengths, global brand and massive visibility, affordable luxury positioning, strong digital presence plus collaborations, and high repeat purchase behavior due to charms. Then we have our weaknesses. Tarnishing complaints harm sentiment, repetitive design, same look every year, and customer service limits satisfaction. Then we have strengths for Kendra Scott. Strong US community loyalty, bold and recognizable aesthetic, color bar customization attracts younger shoppers, and strong philanthropic identity, which leads to positive sentiment. And their weaknesses, smaller global presence, limited product diversity versus Pandora, and price point not always seen as worth it. And these are my references. Thank you.